Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here go Ray Allen chooses Michael Jordan as the GOAT over LeBron James. Isn't it funny? All these players always choose MJ. Remember, Ray Allen played with LeBron. He played against MJ, but he said MJ is the superior player. And we all know this. MJ is superior to LeBron. And everybody who have played the game, played against LeBron, played against MJ, or seen them both played, all agree, at least most of the times, MJ is a superior product. And that's just the fact of the matter. I know LeBron fans, they hate to hear this. They don't want to accept reality. You know, they live in their own little world, and anything that's against LeBron, they don't want to hear. But it is what it is. MJ is the superior player. And here goes Ray Allen confirming what Allen Iverson has confirmed, what Shaq have confirmed, and what Doc Rivers have confirmed. Everybody know MJ is the standard. Michael Jordan is the standard. And that's just what it is. Remember, Ray Allen played against both players. He played against LeBron, and he played with LeBron, and he played against MJ. So Ray Allen firmly asserted that in his view, Jordan stands as a superior player. So this is what Ray Allen had to say. Playing against LeBron and MJ, for me, it's MJ all day long. LeBron is probably one of the best passers that the league has seen. MJ, that's probably the weakest part of his game. But at the same time, MJ didn't have any other weaknesses. So you see what Ray Allen said? The only thing LeBron beats MJ in is passing, as we all know. He's the better passer. No one is going to argue that. LeBron is the better passer. But that's it. That's where it ends. That's the only thing LeBron has over MJ. He's the superior passer, or better. I mean, beyond all that, he loses in all the other categories. MJ is just a more skilled player. No matter how you want to slice it, MJ is just a better player, period. What do you want to say? Scoring? Defense? I mean, where do you want to go with it? MJ is the better product. And everybody noticed. Even LeBron fans, half of them, they notice, but they're in denial. They won't accept the truth. They won't accept reality. So they'll rather say LeBron is greater because it makes them sleep at night. Doc Rivers think MJ is a better player. Allen Iverson, Ray Allen, Shaq, Dominique Wilkins, we could go on and on and on. And a lot of these players, they play against MJ. So it would more be in LeBron's favor if they hated on MJ. Think about it. But they're all saying MJ is a superior player. That says a lot. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, there were a lot of rivalries. So a lot of these players, it doesn't serve them, or there's no benefit for them to say MJ is a greater player. They could lie and be like LeBron is superior just to shit on MJ. If you really think about it, a lot of these players in the 80s and 90s, they played against MJ. They had rivalries. You know, it's not like now where everybody's best buddies, best friends. No. So wouldn't it be more beneficial for a lot of these players to be like, you know what, LeBron is superior to MJ? Just to hate on MJ, they could do that. And regardless, they all think MJ is a better player. That says a lot when they could just be like, you know what, we're going to hate on MJ and lie and say LeBron is better just because he beat us. They could be petty like that, yes, but everybody or most of the players from the 80s and 90s think MJ is the better player. I know the truth hurts, and once again, LeBron fans, LeBron media, they don't want to hear this because they have a narrative they got to push. LeBron is basically a manufactured player. I have never seen a player being shoved down other people's throats so much. Like, you have to like this player. You have to like this player. He's the best. He's the best. We can't watch him and say, you know what, he's the greatest we have ever seen. Nope. We got to force him on you. You got to like him. You know, they're running a campaign. You got to like him, and they keep forcing him on you. At the same time, if you was born, 2K, then yes, LeBron is going to be your GOAT because you haven't seen 90s basketball, which is understandable. So you're going to always choose LeBron or most players from the 2Ks. That makes sense. But if you saw 90s basketball, 80s, and the 2Ks, you have a wider reference. you're working with more basically. So you could make comparison. Okay, I've seen this player. I've seen this player. There's more contrast compared to somebody who have only seen 2K basketball. You don't know too much. Not that you don't know the game, but you haven't seen other errors, other players. You haven't seen the eye test. So it's kind of harder for you to make assessment on who I think is a GOAT. But in MJ's case, it's not that hard. He beats LeBron in most categories. It's not that hard for you to be like, okay, you know what, this guy is greater. But it's hard to accept that when the LeBron media keeps beating you over the head with LeBron. And they keep lying, creating narratives, but here go Ray Allen saying MJ is the superior player and he's played against LeBron. He's played with LeBron. So he's not capping or he's being biased because he played with LeBron. They won a chip together. Think about that. At the same time, Ray Allen acknowledged LeBron's exceptional passing skills because we know LeBron is a great passer. He's more like a Magic. Even though he's a better offensive player than Magic, passing-wise, he's in that realm. But that's where it ends. Beyond him being a great passer, he loses in most categories. When it comes to MJ, LeBron loses in majority of the categories. MJ is just more skilled. He's a much more skilled player than LeBron. And that's just a fact of the matter. Whether you want to accept it or not, it is what it is. It's the truth. I know it's hard to swallow. If you're a LeBron fan, you grew up, LeBron is your king. That's your savior, your basketball savior. And you don't know any better. That's all you know is LeBron, LeBron, LeBron. And you can't envision anybody being better. It's impossible. But reality check. There were better players than LeBron, not just MJ. There are a few. I know it's hard to accept. And the media is telling you LeBron is the greatest you have ever seen. Even with a 4-6 record and losing to Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Terry, and an old Tim Duncan, even with all those situations, they're trying to convince you that this is the greatest player that has ever picked up a basketball. And I know that sounds crazy, but this is the modern NBA and the media trying to skew all these minds so everybody will say, LeBron is the greatest. No, he's not. And Ray Allen just confirmed what we've already known. MJ is the superior player. A lot of things are subjective, but when it comes to who's the GOAT, who's the greatest basketball player ever, it's MJ. And if you want to make a comparison, you could use Kareem or Kobe. LeBron is in there too, but MJ is at the top of the mountain. So you have MJ up here, and there's another tier right below. That's where LeBron, Kobe, Kareem, and everybody else sits. MJ's at the top. That's the standards. But they want to convince you to believe that LeBron is the standards. Get the heck out of here with that. I mean, who are you trying to convince with that nonsense? So a few days ago, Iverson was like, MJ's number 1, Kobe's number 2, LeBron is definitely in the top 3. Now Ray Allen came out and he said MJ over LeBron. And he played with LeBron. They won championship together. They shared a locker room together. And he still chose MJ. That's real telling, don't you think? We all know the GOAT debate. This is a never-ending story. But once again, man, Ray Allen chose MJ, said he's superior. I know you LeBron fans are going to be mad, but it's okay. You live. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.